I'm Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog. Got a fun topic for you today. I'm going to give you 7 benefits of having a shaved head as opposed to actually having hair. I've came up with 7 of these. These are mine. I invented these, and you can see them on the related blog post. I put the URL right there underneath this video, so you can just click on that and go there and get a little bit more information, because I created this video for that post. But let's go ahead and let's put some life to this. Let's go through these real quick in a conversational tone. Let's bring this to life. What are the 7 benefits right off the top that I can think of shaving off your hair instead of having hair? All right, number 1. Many women actually like the look of a man with a shaved head. My wife is one of them. She never really liked my hair when she never liked my hair when it was longer. But when I keep it short, she never has any complaints. So perhaps the psychology behind it is this. Bald equals masculine and therefore equals attractive to women who are attracted to masculine men. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. So that's number 1. A lot of women actually like the way it looks and even prefer it. That was number 1. Number 2, it's free to shave your head. All you got to have is a pair of clippers and a mirror. You can just keep it on the same guard. I did a 1.5 a week ago. So this is a week later. It's basically about a 2 or a 2.5 by now. That's, I think, I think that's a good number for me, because it's a little bit thin right here, but by keeping it that short, you can't tell. It all looks the same. It's all symmetrical. It's all art, and that's the way we want to keep it. But compare that to having to go even to Sports Clips or wherever you might go, and you pay $20 with tip and all that. This is free. You buy a pair of clippers and you're done for life, right? So I like saving all that money every 5 weeks, right? Okay. Number 3, men with shaved heads appear to look more confident. So many studies have been done on this, and in the blog below, you can actually click on the link and it'll show you all this. But basically, if you have a shaved head in your man, it shows that you're confident in who you are, you're distinguished. Now, technically, the studies also show that compared to hair, you're not seen as attractive, and you're also seen older. But let's look at the psychology real quick on that. What really matters, especially when you're in your 30s by now? Are you trying to look like Justin Bieber? Are you trying to look like a young kid? No. You actually gain a lot of respect by looking distinguished and maybe even looking older, but especially by looking more dominant and more confident. And that's exactly what a lot of these studies are showing about men that have shaved heads. Number 4, men with shaved heads appear to be taller. Now, I've got no kind of height complex or anything like that. I'm 5'9". That's basically average. I'm not tall, I'm not short, and I'm okay with it. I'm just normal and average. But even then, who wouldn't benefit from looking an inch or 2 taller? Well, that's what happens when you shave your head. I can't explain why that is, but that's how people perceive you. They perceive you as taller if you shave your head. Now, let's move on to number 5. Number 5 is that it's less maintenance, both physically and psychologically. You never have to think about, is this the right hairstyle? Oh, do I need to get a haircut? Oh, I need to fix my hair. I got to buy some of that pomade to put in it. You don't have to think about any of that. Just shave it off like once a week. That's how often I shave my face. I just do it all at once. It grows in a week later looking like this, and then I repeat again. That's it. Done. It's so liberating to realize that you don't have to put this burden. You don't have to put this burden on yourself of having hair. Because I'm starting to learn people really don't care. You might care, but everybody else, nah. It's all on you. So free yourself of that if you want to. Now, number 6, wearing hats is more practical. Because you can have a hat on and you can take it off and your hair looks the same. In fact, this is the 3rd video I've shot tonight, and I've changed my shirts to make it look like I did them at different times. But as I pull my shirt on and off, it didn't mess my hair up. It's the exact same. You get out of the shower, you dry, you're done. It's always the same. It's so predictable. And that is wonderful. So for wearing a hat, you're never going to have hat head or anything like that. Put it on, take it off, no one knows the difference. I love that. Now, last thing, number 7. It's officially cool to have a shaved head. I mean, it is. It may not have been that way before, but it definitely is now. It's a matter of owning up to it. It's like, hey, I'm in my 30s. My hairline's a little bit higher, and it's a little bit thinner on top. And I can make it work, but I don't have to. I can just shave it off, and it actually looks cool. It's cool. That's a big selling point right there. So those are my 7 reasons. If you have any you want to add to that, put them in the comments. Tell me more. Maybe we need to grow this list. But these are the 7 that I invented. I didn't do any research on this. I invented these, so I'm owning these. Now, other people may have the same ideas, but these are the ones that came to me. So anyway, if you want to add to it, go ahead. I'm always up for feedback. I like to hear from you. But you came to me because you wanted to read more about receding hairlines. I'm your guy. My name is Nick Shell with Family Friendly Daddy Blog.